What's going on, people? What's going on, people? I have a special guest with us today by the name of Chris New. Just give us a second, bro. People, he's just having a little technical difficulties on his end, but I show you people, he's here. He is here. Ah, here we go. Here's
Yeah, I
Chris.
don't know what. The
Yeah. StreamYard be doing that. StreamYard be doing that, man. StreamYard be doing that, man. So, people, this is Chris New, the Arsenal fan. You know what I mean? And he's a little bit older than me, but
Thanks for having me on, Master.
you're welcome, Chris. You're welcome. He's a little bit older than me, but he lived he grew up in the same generation as me because I classify myself in that same generation where Premier League was at its purest and was at its finest. Yeah. So he's seen it all. He's seen the best of the teams, the worst of the teams. You get me? And speaking of worst teams, Chris, bro, when you're North London Derby, when you're not North London Derby team might not sorry, you might not North London Derby might not happen no more. What you think about that, bruv? You gonna miss the 6 points.
Mate, no North London derbies next season.
He ain't gonna miss it, people.
Nah,
He's
mate,
not
I'm
gonna miss
not
it, people.
joking. If we win this Premier League and Tottenham go down, this trumps all Premier League trophies. This will be that will be the highlight of my football life.
I hear it, Chris.
Honestly, that will be the highlight of my football life, man.
I hear it, man. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it, man. So, Chris, so let me ask you a question, yeah? What introduced you or who introduced you? Nah, Chris, you just rose up again, man. Sorry, people. Just having a little technical difficulties on Chris's end. His camera just froze. Ah, there you go, Chris. You're back again. I tell you, StreamYard, why aren't you working, StreamYard? Say that again?
Yeah, it keeps free. Like,
yeah, come
your
on,
voice
StreamYard.
keeps
Why are you doing this,
buffering.
StreamYard? Why are you doing this, StreamYard? Come on, man. Let's not mess about, StreamYard. Let's not mess about. Yeah. So yeah, Chris, like football for you, right? So like, what introduced you to football, or was it somebody in your family, or you just stumbling on it as a kid?
So when I was like really, really tiny, my dad supported Arsenal. Wasn't a massive football fan, but he supported Arsenal. And my granddad supported Tottenham.
What?
So one or the other. So I'd say I was about, I had to pick one or the other. You know, and then one day I remember my dad came back and with an Arsenal kit, and that Arsenal kit made me an Arsenal fan. So, Dad, thank you. So I didn't really get in. What got me into football? So I was about 5, and it was the Arsenal Liverpool '89 game, last game of the season, where we win the league.
Big up Vigilante.
And that's what got me hooked on football, Rasta.
Big up Dantron, yeah.
Yes, Vigilante brother. Yeah, like '89. Then after a while, before I went to school, I just wasn't bothered about football for a couple of years. Then when I hit about 7, 8, I was obsessed, absolutely obsessed with it. Because my first game I went to was I believe it was '98 Newcastle FA Cup final, and best day of my life. Even to now, that's the best day of my life. Like my first game ever, I won the FA Cup.
Oh, snap. Technical difficulties against people. StreamYard, why are you doing this, StreamYard? Why are we doing this, StreamYard? Seriously, StreamYard. Why are we doing this, StreamYard? Of all days today, Chris about to answer a question and you guys want to boot him out. Oh my days, man. My days, people. Just give me a sec, people. We're just gonna wait until Chris re-enter the stream. StreamYard ain't acting right at all. And I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, StreamYard. Like, why are we doing this now? Eh? Why are we
I
doing
don't know what StreamYard's playing actually.
Yeah, Chris. I don't even know why. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard. But can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
It's been good all week, and like now, like why now?
Now of all time,
I can hear you perfect, man.
Yeah. So sorry, Chris. Before StreamYard rudely interrupt us, what were you saying now?
So I don't even know if you guys got what I said.
Probably didn't, man, because StreamYard.
Yeah. So yeah, my first game. Yeah. So my first game, Newcastle FA Cup final '98, I believe it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That is my first real football moment.
So your first introduction, really?
Going to a game. Yeah, like literally the first game I ever watched was so my first game ever. We won a trophy on my first game I went to watch.
So basically, you're used to seeing your team winning, and they're like, okay, my first game they won a trophy, so and you know that's a good feeling right there. You know, everybody around you is celebrating. Yes, continue.
So, and I was just thinking there, like, and I never thought about this. So my first ever game I watched on TV was we won the league in '89 when I was 5, and the first match I ever went to watch live, we won the FA Cup. So yeah, life was good back then.
Life was very good, man. Man, see his team won 2 trophies back to back. You know what I'm saying?
You know it, like the first time I ever watched it on TV, the first time I ever watched it live. Come on.
Big up. So Chris, let me ask you something, right? Back then, if you could go back then, if you yourself right now, if you could go back and talk to your younger self, right? What would you tell your younger self back then?
So back then, I would say embrace what we've got now, because it ain't there in the future. It's not there. It's sickening to say that. And you know, when you're in that period, you know yourself as a United fan, Rasta. You get so used to winning and you know all these trophies, and you don't really like what's the word I'm looking for. You just get used to winning it. Do you know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah. I had to bring that up, bro. Oh my god, I had to bring that up, bro. That's too funny. That is too funny, Gamer Boy. You're
stop it.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, man. Yo, brother.
But yeah, we just get, do you know what I mean? Like, you know, it becomes normal for us.
Yeah.
And then we end up in the situation where we are now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd go back and tell myself, like, you know, enjoy the them moments, because it ain't gonna be there forever. Top 3 memories of Highbury. Sounds crazy, but one of them is Sol Campbell joining the club. Honestly, I loved it.
You loved it. You loved it. You loved it.
Obviously, Invincibles.
Mm-hmm.
And so right, I'll take trophies out. Do you know what I mean? My top 3 memory is obviously going to my first game in '98.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can class it as actual Highbury itself, but the way things were back then, you know, you could actually interact with players roster.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? It was nothing like it is nowadays. And the stadium itself, like, to me, I you know, people have their own opinions. It's the greatest stadium ever. I love that place. Like that's home. Like that place brought me more memories than most of my family have done. Do you know what I mean? I love Highbury. I don't know if that answers your question, Vigilante.
Yeah. Big up Africa King Academy.
But
yeah.
Big up African.
What he said? He said last night I woke up.
He's still going on about Spurs.
And I checked the score. The score was 1-1 with a red card. And I hate watch Spurs whole game. Absolutely loved it. Spurs fan, like, oh yeah, Rob. Listen,
I've done the same thing. Like it was 1-1, and I walked away, and I was talking to my son, and then my oldest lad comes, he says, "Oh, Tottenham lost." I was like, "No, they didn't. They drew." I said, "No, they fucking lost." So I checked. I was like, "Oh my word, 1 point off."
Yo, bro, listen, Chris, let me tell you, this is what they get, because you see that goal in the final was a deflection. They got lucky because they had nothing, so they are answering for their crimes. They are answering for the. Yo, Chris, I have a Tottenham fan at work. All at beginning of the season, bantering me, chatting shit to me. Oh, we're gonna do this. Chris, anytime he sees me, he runs the other way. He runs the other way. I said, "Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running?" "Oh man, I'm so depressed. I'm so this. I'm so that." I said, "Bro, you chose to. I told you your team was shit, and you chose to support them. Huh? That's what you get."
Master, my best friend is a Tottenham fan. That man's not spoke to me for 4 weeks.
Oh Lord, Chris, check on him.
So my best friend in the world is a Tottenham fan.
Bro, check on him for his mental health, bro. Check on him. Make sure he's not hurting himself. Yeah.
4 weeks.
Yeah. Question, please, Chris. Greatest Arsenal goal you ever seen?
Oof. I have two of my favorites, and one that is special to. So the special was Henry at Shite Hart Lane. Of course, I had to get them in there. Bergkamp.
Newcastle goal.
That goal.
Bro, you could ask Vigilante the next time you speak to him how many times I speak about that goal. But I'm just like, how the fuck did he pull that off? Like how? Bro, and this is why I say Dennis Bergkamp, I give him my respect, bro, because bruv, that fucking goal, bruv. The spin that he did, and he just came and just slapped it in top, bro. Dennis Bergkamp.
It was that good. People didn't believe he did it on purpose. That's how good that goal was. Do you know what I mean? Like, come on. And then my third, probably, I love the Henry v. you lot.
Yes.
The volley.
Yes.
Love
bro, listen, I ain't gonna lie. Thierry Henry loved to score against us, bro. He loved to score against us, especially him, the rivalry, him and CR7. Yeah, they literally hate each other. They literally hate each other, bro. Till this day, they hate each other.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't hear any of them say talk about each other ever.
Nope. 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 Big up Gunner Rican TV, man. Bless up, man. Bless up,
Yeah,
man.
big up
Bless
Gunner
up.
Rican.
Thank you for joining. Sub to America Academy. Africa King Academy. Oh yeah, Twisted Fate is gonna get his money, bro. He put a bet for Spurs to get relegated, bro.
What he's put on a bet for Tottenham to be
Spurs to get
relegated.
relegated, yes. Matt, he's gonna feast. He is going to feast. Feast, man. I'm telling you, he's going to feast.
It'll be extra special for him.
Oh yeah. Who will win the derby? Spurs versus Luton. Luton. Man Stadium was empty after the first half. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Bro, I seen a video of an old guy just took his hat off and another one was like, brother, yeah, man, yeah. Let's see. Rasta, in Nepal there was a Gen Z revolution, and certainly we have elections, and popular Nepali rapper might be leader of a country. And Funk scores. Okay. Man, I have to bet 50 £50 for Spurs relegation. Oh, yeah, I hope that £50 quadruples, man. I hope it quadruples.
Do you know
big
what,
up Adam Fortress.
Yes, big up Adam.
Yeah, what you
when
saying,
did
Chris?
you put that bet on though? Because if you put that on before, wow,
you be a rich. You be rolling in the dough. You'll be rolling in the dough, man. You'll be rolling in the dough. I'm gonna get to AJ's next question, and I have like a few more questions to ask you, Chris. Let's see. Another question, please, Chris. Greatest Arsenal free kick ever, in your opinion?
Right, I got the memory of a flipping Igal, you know. Let me
Man say he has a memory of Igal. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. He was in the Van Persie was in Arsenal Academy.
Oh yeah, actually, that free kick Van Persie scored when he was in our academy. That's my favorite. Nah, yeah. I don't. I'm trying to flip it out.
Chris, don't. Do
you know what? No, do you know what? Like, I don't know why, and it wasn't even an amazing free kick either. It's this one stands out. Obviously, everyone knows the Declan Rice one. I'm not going to say that. But Thierry Henry versus I believe it was Villa, and there was Santi Cazorla. Yeah, there you go. AJ's got said it. So Santi's v Hull and Henry v Villa.
Because I know there's a free kick I remember for Thierry Henry when the referee told him he had to retake it.
That's the Villa one.
Yeah, okay. That's
the one.
Okay. This season I have 8. I sub 8 Spurs.
No, you only need expressions, man. You only need to see expression.
I absolutely love it, bro. Listen, let him enjoy his laughter. Let him enjoy it, man. Listen, your expressions, bro. I was watching part of his live yesterday. 31,000 people was watching the stream. 31,000 people, Chris, was watching the stream, and the man was lividly on a melt. Yo, he looked like he was about to pass out, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. At this point, I don't care if Arsenal win the league
expressions
or not,
is profit enough relegation.
Bro, listen, brother. Chris, you see anytime when Spurs lose,
and if my team win the league as well, get relegated.
Yo, listen, Chris. Anytime Spurs lose and my team lose, I'm not even mad. I just go watch expression and I'm happy again. So I'm going to miss that. I'm going to miss that. Oh my God. I'm gonna
Yeah.
miss that, Chris. But you know what? Such is life,
Yeah.
man. Such is life.
Hey, you never know.
Yeah,
Oh,
true. Expression has more people in live than Spurs Stadium last night.
but
Yeah,
no,
that was mad. That was mad. Yeah, it
Expressions
was.
that guy. I don't know how he does it.
Bro, listen, I don't understand how him and Rance is related, bro. I'm like, when somebody told me that was his brother, I'm like, what? That's his brother? Come on, StreamYard. Why are we doing this crap again, StreamYard? Really, StreamYard? We're really doing this again? Oh my gosh, man. Guys, I apologize for StreamYard technical difficulties. But if you have not liked the stream already, guys, please do. Please do. Please do, guys. We're just trying to get to at least 15 likes. At least 15 likes. Yeah. But StreamYard, come on, man. Come on, StreamYard. Like, why are we doing this, StreamYard? Like, really and truly, StreamYard. Why are we doing this, StreamYard? The conversation was going so great, and you just have to come with your shenanigans and your foolishness, StreamYard. Seriously. Come on. So, Chris, my next question for you, right? If Arteta doesn't win anything, and this is my theory, if he does not win the Premier League or a domestic trophy, right? He has to me as a rival fan, he has to get sacked. The only way I'll say he doesn't get sacked unless he wins a cup double, right? Or miraculously he wins the Champions League. So what's your thoughts on that?
Right. So I still don't believe we're winning anything this season anyway. So he's got to go then. For me, for him to stay, has to be a Premier League, and I want the League Cup as well. I don't want just a Premier League. I want a double either way. If it's a cup, I want the Champions League and FA Cup or League Cup. Like, I don't want one trophy. I want 2 trophies to save his job.
Right.
Nah, that 7 years and 2 dinner plates and a fucking FA Cup in 7 years, it ain't enough. Like, I want a double this season, no matter what.
I hear it. Fair play.
Even at that, like, I think even that's pushing it. This guy's just brought nothing but misery, And I was saying this to Vigilante the other day after the watch along. I have no excitement watching Arteta's football. Do you know what I mean? I just don't feel it. So, no, for me, he's got to go. But I think the only way he can do it is obviously save. Win 2. I want 2 trophies, no matter what.
Fair enough. And AJ's question here, Chris, please, Chris, favorite Arsenal trophy out of all the ones you have seen. Don't tell me StreamYard froze Chris again, man.
Favorite trophy?
Yeah. Oh, you're not frozen. My bad.
I would like to say 89, but I was too young. Like, see, I'm back, yeah.
Yeah. You was breaking
in and out.
Yeah, StreamYard, man. StreamYard. Why are you doing this, StreamYard?
My favorite is Newcastle the FA Cup in '98 because it's just
right. Because obviously that's your specialty because that's your first game you went to and you won the trophy. Fair enough. Fair play.
Yeah. So I gotta say, my favorite is probably the. Yeah, it's my first game. Well, I would say, other than Premier League '98.
Premier League '98. Come on.
I'll go '98.
Come on, StreamYard. Stop messing with Chris, man. Seriously. Stop messing with Chris. Let the man talk. You keep cutting out his,
Yeah.
his signal, man. Jesus. Jesus, man. And here we go, man. Here we go. Here we go with the sprinting and the buffering. And come on, StreamYard. Like, why y'all gotta be doing this, man? Jesus Christ, people. Gosh, man. StreamYard. This is the 4th time already you did this. The 4th time. Like, what the hell? Like, come on. This is the 4th time already, man. It's just starting to piss me off now with StreamYard, yo.
Yeah, I'm getting fucking rattled with this.
Yeah, I'm talking to my guests. Y'all keep kicking the man out, bro. For what? Jesus, man.
Fuck's sake.
This shit is so annoying. Like, get it together, StreamYard. Get it together. I know y'all listening. Because y'all listening to other people's lives while they live. Yeah? Get this shit together. Sort this shit out. It literally get me fuming, man. And I don't like to fume when I have guests on. But no, y'all are literally asking for it now.
Yeah, it's getting a bit fucking annoying. Like,
Jesus, man. Like, come on. I'm asking you a question. You talking. Y'all keep interrupting and cutting the man out, bro. What the yo? Oh my days, bro.
but yeah, I'm hoping you got that. You know, so yeah, not Premier League 98.
Premier League 98. Oh man, StreamYard. Yo. You know what? But I'm not gonna let this spoil the show. Man. I'm not gonna let it spoil the show. But Chris, speaking of Invincibles, yeah. The picture behind you, man. You feel me? When you guys went Invincible, I cried.
Living in the past.
I cried that season, bro, because I feel like for me, when Van Nistelrooy missed that penalty, man. Bro, I went to school and I got bantered for 2 weeks and I had to hold the banter. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't say nothing. I just had to like, oh yeah. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, you guys won it. Fair enough, man. So, yo, that season, did you believe that you were going to go Invincible or no?
Honestly, do you know what? I didn't really think of it like because I enjoyed the football so much, Rasta. I enjoyed the football. I knew he was winning the league.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it. But I think, you know, the last game of the season, the nerves, because I felt like it was, oh, if we don't win this, we don't win the league. But it's like that, you know, that one last game to say that we're invincible. Yeah, that was special. Like, honestly, but now, honestly, I didn't really think of it too much throughout the season until the very last game. Because I thought, you know, league's won, let's go for it.
So, Chris, that's something special, man. The reason why I say that's something special, the only other team to ever do that after you, I think, is Leverkusen. You get me? Like,
yeah.
Bayern Leverkusen. And I don't know of any other team to go invincible like that without losing. You get me? In the league. Correct me if I'm wrong. But as far as what I can remember, Bayern Leverkusen went invincible. And that was their first ever league title ever. Going invincible, man. So for me, Chris, I'm just like, wow, man. Wow. So
see, don't get me wrong, I get rattled. You know, people say it's not as big as Arsenal fans make it out to be. Yeah, we are insufferable when it's our count.
Yeah.
But like, it obviously ain't that easy.
It's not.
If it was easy,
everybody could have done it.
A lot more teams on the planet doing it.
Exactly, and there haven't been a lot of teams to do it. To be honest with you, let's be fair, and like
this was at a time where you lot bossed that league.
Yes, we did. We did. What he said, Chris, can you say DJ Khaled? You probably saying you probably look like DJ Khaled.
No, you're dusty, you know.
Nah,
No.
Chris don't look like DJ Khaled, man. Come on, man. Chris don't look like DJ Khaled. Currently, Spurs are invincible in 2026 by not winning 0 wins and 1 draw. Oh my God, guys! Please subscribe to Chris's channel. His link is in the title, and if you have not hit the like button, please do. Please do. So, Chris, another thing for me, yeah, because I've seen my club done this, and I thought because I never seen the season when Ferguson won the treble. Like I feel like my uncle told me as a kid I was watching the TV with him, but I think as a kid you're watching the TV with an adult, you're not really paying attention. But I do remember when my uncle running, jumping, and screaming, right? So Chris, let's just say if you guys were to win the Champions League, brother, I know if you guys win the Champions League, Chris, no team in London could ever say shit to you guys again, ever. They have to shut up. Just don't talk to me, man. So, how would you feel if you guys actually do that?
Do you know what? Like, man. So you know, when Arsenal fans say to me they would rather win the Premier League, like, so if you had a choice this season, a lot of fans seem to say they want the Premier League.
Mm-hmm.
No,
You
like,
want the Champions
I
League?
would rather, honestly, I would rather finish. I don't care where we finish. If we win that Champions League, it's complete, Rasta. We've completed everything. So we've got all the like don't need to know Europa League and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, but no, to me, the Champions League, that's the trophy I want. Like, and if we won that and missed out on the Premier League, I don't care. Like, I want that. I want that Champions League. And if Arteta's the guy that wins us the Champions League, so be it. Like, yeah, fuck. Imagine. Oh, could you imagine that though? Arteta being the guy that wins us the Champions League.
I'd be mad. That would be mad though. I'd be mad.
That would be crazy, but
I'd be mad. When Arteta is sacked, who do you want?
The same way everybody wants, to be honest with you. Luis Enrique. That's not going to happen. Hansi Flick's a shot, but again, I can't see that. But then if we're offering 15.6 million, who knows?
But listen, you know, for me, last season, the perfect manager, I'll say, if y'all were to sack Arteta right then and there, would have been Inzaghi.
That's who I wanted.
Inzaghi would have got you guys over the line for sure. 100% for sure. He would have got you.
That's the guy I wanted last season, and I'd still take him now, Rasta.
I feel like if your board is serious, they'll fly to Al Hilal, pay his release clause, and say, "Listen, we want you at Arsenal. Win the league for us."
Offer him 10 million a year. Do you know what I mean? Like, he'll take. I swear, he'd take 10, 12 million a year. He would. I'm sure he would.
So let's see what happens this season, man. Let's see what happens, because I know AFC always. He said he doesn't even care whatever Arteta wins. He wants him, sack him. Thank you for the trophy. Goodbye. Get the hell out of here. I don't want you at my club anymore. Those were AFC always exact words. Thank you for the trophy. Goodbye. I don't want to see you no more. Get the hell out of my club.
Do you know what? He like Arteta's like that. You know that co-worker that just does nothing but bring you, like, just puts you on a downer.
Yeah,
whenever that person speaks,
yeah,
and you're like, oh, for fuck, I can't listen to you. Arteta's that guy. Like, if he goes, and I said this to Vigilante the other day, Rasta, if Arteta So if we win the league, I'm happy. If we don't win the league, Arteta has to be sacked. So I'm happy. I win. I win no matter what.
And AJ said, I fully agree with Chris. We will never get another path this easy to the final in the Champions League. So we must this season because we actually have the defense that gives the chance. Yeah, for real. For real, man, for real. And what does he say?
To be honest with you, I think winning the Champions League this season is probably easier than us winning the Premier League from this position where we are now.
Fairs. I do agree with AFC always. He could win the quad, sack him over the injuries and the fact that he had wasted 6 years before the season. That's true too. That is true too.
I kind of agree with that, but man, if the man wins me a quad, no one in the world's done that stuff.
But Chris, let me ask you this, yeah? Let's just say you do win the league and you do win the Champions League. Do you still think he should be sacked?
See, most people will want me to say yes because, or do you know what I mean? Because it's what people want. If he done a Premier League and Champions League double, I say give him another year. 100% give him another year. If you can do a Premier League and Champions League double, give him another year. And if he fucks up the year after and wins nothing, bye, Felicia.
I hear it. So, Chris, if let's just say if you were in charge of your club, right? Like you were in charge, or like you say, like, F it, I'm a billionaire now. I'm buying out the Crown case. I want full control of the club. The club is mine now. What are some of the things you implement and change?
So wage structure that has to be sorted out, like, because we've got too many players on wages that they don't deserve to be on. The manager, straight away, I'd even sack him now and bring someone, like you said, an Inzaghi or something. I'd sack the manager. So I would put, so there'll be a cap on wages, and I'd cap the transfer. That if Arteta's still there, he gets capped on transfers as well. Like, the guy gets no decision. I make that decision with Berta. So, and none of this. So I can explain. So when you got like the likes of Martin Odegaard and people like that, don't want all that favoritism shit. Like, you pick a captain, a proper captain. The wages, my brain's gone blank there. It was actually a good point as well. No, sorry, it's gone Rasta. My brain's just gone dead.
It's okay, man. It's okay. Let's see. GG Gunner said, "What are you talking about? Give him another year. If he does the Prem, the UCL double. If Arteta wins the UCL, he's good enough to be given another 5 years, brother." What?
So if he wins that double and then wins nothing for 5 years after that, no, it's not worth. Is it worth it?
I hear it, man. I hear it, man. Listen, Chris, that's your opinion. This is GG Gunner's opinion. You feel me?
GG.
You just wanted to give him a year.
To say, Rasta.
Huh?
The medical team.
Team. Oh,
that's what I was going to say. Thank you, GG.
Yeah, why go straight to sacking the manager when you could just change? Yes, the medical. Yo, lately, bro, the medical team in the Premier League has been shit. They all need to be get rid of. Get rid of all of them. let's be honest, get rid of all the medical teams, bro, because they are horrid, brother. They are horrid.
I don't know what's happened with all these.
They are
It's
horrid.
not just us either, Rasta. Like I know
Mm.
everyone bangs on, the way our injuries are,
Mm-hmm.
but just look at the Premier League in general.
Mm-hmm.
Something's going on with medical teams in the Premier League.
Mm-hmm. Bro, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. You know what needs to be changed in the Premier League too? The refereeing, bro. Bro. There's sometimes when the referee is on the pitch, bro, and the player's about to pass a ball, and like the referee deliberately gets in the way of the pass. You feel me? And
Yeah.
that gets the opposition team to fucking get the ball. You know how many games I've watched in Premier League and La Liga and in Bundesliga that referees deliberately get in the way. And see you, Michael Oliver, Michael Oliver.
Yeah,
I hate you with a passion. I hate you with a passion, Michael Oliver. Yeah, I hate that guy, bro. Hate him with a passion.
Do you think on referees, Rasta? Like, yeah, to be honest, I think the Premier League's always had pretty shitty referees. But I feel like nowadays, referees want to be in the limelight. They want to be the guys that everyone talks about. It wasn't like that back in the day.
No. But for me, the refereeing in the Prem, it's shit, bro. Let's be real. It is shit, bro.
Rasta,
I'm not gonna lie.
Let me ask you a question. Like, so see the referee situation. Do you think we should, like, not just us, but basically the whole of Europe, send referees to different countries? Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
The way we do with managers, the way we do with players, the way we do.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes, I
can't
agree
do this with refereeing.
I agree that you know one referee that came up was on the face of PlayStation. I forgot his name, bro. He was Italian.
Luigi Colina.
Yes, you see him. You see that, brother. He was the referee before refereeing, bro. Yeah, he was VAR before VAR, bro. No player would try to diss this man. Yeah, none.
And you never saw anyone crowd that man either, because he would put him in the place.
Yeah, big up Prophet. Big up Liverpool.
Yes,
Prophet.
big up Prophet, brother.
Thank you for passing through, guys. And guys, if you have not liked the stream, please like the stream. We're just trying to get to 15 likes. That is all, just 15 likes. If you haven't liked the stream, please do. And another question here. Chris, please, which player would you actually keep going forward post next summer? Yeah, man.
Actually keep going forward. Hang on, let me read that properly.
Yeah, wait. Let me bring it back up.
Which player would you keep going forward past next summer? Declan Rice. That guy. He's been immense. Or do you mean as in forward?
In general, like in players in the team would you keep and get rid of you? Yeah.
Yeah, so for me, the ones that Declan Rice, Gabriel Magalhaes.
Give me 1 second, Chris. 1 second.
Yeah. Saliba. To be honest with you, there's not many I would keep, AJ, if I'm honest with you. That are untouchable. Nah. So yeah, Rice and Jurrien Timber.
All right, Chris. For me, back to what you're saying about the referees in the Prem, right? I feel like get referees from other parts of Europe to actually do refereeing, and only use VAR unless if it's absolutely necessary. If it's not absolutely necessary, don't use it. Because, brother, like, for me, when we got the penalty in the Crystal Palace game, I think the player should just got a red card only.
Yeah.
Instead a yellow card instead of a red card. But,
See this thing.
VAR decided no, it's a red.
Yeah, see this whole thing of VAR is used for clear and obvious mistakes, but it's not. It's doing it for the most silliest little things, like you said there, it needs to be a clear and obvious mistake. So we have goal line technology, but if there's a legitimate foul or a legitimate red card, whatever, use it for that. Or if someone's offside by like a toenail, no, you don't use it for that.
Exactly.
If it's a blatant, like, pretty much a full flipping leg over, use it. Not this toenail crap.
I wonder why opposition fans are calling for Arteta's head so bad. If they think we are not going to win under him, then they should be fine with this keeping hold of him. I wanted Amorim to stay at United, but Amorim got sacked for calling out the board. But I said if Arteta don't win anything this season, he should be sacked. I mean, he has to win something. If he don't win anything, he should be gone. The man spent how much billions and haven't won nothing in six going on 7 years. So if he doesn't win anything, he hit the road jack. That's just me, honestly.
See that comment, AJ there. Yeah, do you know what? Hincapié. Again, I was saying to Vigilante about this. We need to sign that guy up, Like I would keep that guy. Like we need to get rid of that flipping cauliflower and flip it and sign Hincapié on a permanent, because I think that guy's pretty fucking good, to be fair. Yeah, we need to keep Gyökeres as well, because I think he'd cook under another manager.
Africa King Academy said 3 favorite and 3 worst Arsenal moments / message.
So my 3 favorite moments, I've mentioned them before. So 98 FA Cup final. Winning the league at Shit Hart Lane.
Shit Hart Lane. My God.
Sorry, Rasta.
It's all good, man. Say it.
Winning the league at Old Trafford. Loved it.
Nothing wrong with that, bro.
My worst, mate, that Champions League final still haunts me, That kills me. And I don't know if it's a moment, but the day the fan base turned into what it is now. Like this
top Gunners and Arteta.
Yeah, top Gunners, basically. Like for me, that's hard. Like, listening to that all the time and over loving on one person. We never done that even with Arsene Wenger, Rasta. So,
brother, you know my favorite moment for you guys when your manager, when you got a red card and he went in the stands at United and he did like this. I'm like, yo, that was gangster. That was gangster. That's why I say Wenger has my respect as a manager. As a manager, he has my respect because he beat Ferguson in his prime, and Ferguson actually brought him out in Old Trafford in front of the fans at Old Trafford and gave him I forgot what medal he gave Wenger. That's how much respect Ferguson had for Wenger.
For real.
Get what I'm saying? So when I tell people this, that yes, Ferguson was a good manager back then. Mind games and all of that shit.
Man's a goat. Don't care what anybody says.
Man was a goat, but Wenger came in Boom, 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 boom. And won the league. Won the league.
Yeah.
Not once. Twice.
Because who was challenged before we came along?
Nobody.
There was nobody challenging you, Rasta. There wasn't.
Nobody.
We were the
most
we only won
dominant
3 Premier League trophies under Arsene Wenger. That's how dominant you were.
Yeah. We were the most dominant team in England at that time.
By far.
So when I tell people that I've seen my club win trophies, like I'm not really pressed or stressed. I'm mad at how far we falling off, but I'm gonna be real here, Chris. Like I had a very decent childhood watching my team win. So when I tell people that, oh, I'm a City fan, this and that, I'm like, bro, so tell me about City then. I said, I know more about your club than you, bro. So you just now following Manchester City. Let's be real here, yeah.
Rasta, these people wasn't watching when they was in League Two.
Nope. So to the real Manchester City fans out there, I respect it, bro, because I've seen Manchester City get relegated. I've seen them almost get relegated.
Big up, Big Steve.
Yes, and big up to Big Steve, yeah. And let's be real here, bro. Like you see when Mancini won the league, I was fuming, and Ferguson said it's never gonna happen again. And you see the following season, we went out there and won the fucking league. Went out there and won the league. So, like I said, people, I've seen my club did it all, win it all, and this is not bragging. This is not boasting. None of that, people. Yeah, I'm just being as real as I possibly can with you guys. Like, listen. Yes, we are falling off of a cliff. Is it gonna take a while for us to get back where we need to? Yes, but at the same time, I'm not gonna be stuck in the la land and in the past. Are we still good enough right now? No, our midfield is shit. But at the same time, if we get a win here and there, I'll take it. But I'm not going to be one of these happy clappers and, oh my God, we're so back. We're in a title challenge. I'm like, are we in a title? I said, we're not even in a title.
Wait till we win them. Wait till we win them trophies. Then say we're back.
Exactly. Yo, AFC always. Bless up my guy. Bless up my guy. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate you passing by, dropping by, people. And people, if you have not hit the like button, please do. We're just 2 more likes from 15 likes, people. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Question for Chris. Do you think Rennie Slegger's winning with the Arsenal ladies put more pressure on Arteta for within?
From within the club?
From within.
I do think so. I don't mean it disrespectfully, but you know, the women's league, the women's Champions League, it ain't anything like the men's. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it's great to say we won the Champions League with the Arsenal ladies, and so yeah, it must have done, because to have that feeling of winning with the women, surely the owners want that for the men's team. Because imagine that feeling. I know that feeling because I'm old enough to have been there. The Kroenkes want about. So yes, obviously they've won trophies with all their other businesses, but no, I believe that she has put pressure on Arteta.
Sure. So speaking of your owners, what are one things you would say about your owners? What if you were in a room with them right now, what would you tell them directly to their face?
You already know what I'm going to say. Go on, Rasta, answer my question.
You pricks! Why is Arteta still in a job? You pricks! Why do we have so many injuries in the squad? You pricks! Why aren't we winning no trophies? And you pricks, why we give this idiot so much money? to win. Fuck off.
See?
Oh my God,
Literally, you just all of them up there.
Chris, I just answered all the questions all at once, bro.
Do you know what I mean? Like, but no,
Oh.
see, Jot rattles me. Top Gooners do my head in with this.
Yeah.
So they bash the owners of how bad the Cronkays are.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the Cronkays that are keeping your manager in a job.
Exactly.
If it wasn't for the Cronkays, he'd be out. And I tell you, I swear, see if David Dean was still at that club, Mikel Arteta would not be manager right now. Tell you that now.
Yeah. You know, so crazy. When Tony Adams came out and criticized Arteta, the top gunners was coming at him. I'm like, bro, this man won y'all a trophy, bro. Man won y'all the league.
It's the great. He's our greatest captain ever. He's our Roy Keane to you.
Yes, basically, yes. So when I heard that, I'm like, wow, that's mad, bro. This man won them silverware, not once, but more than one time. Won them silverware, and this is a treatment y'all giving him, right? Yeah, you know what I mean. 1989, 1998. Wenger turned in a 13-point difficult to catch up Man United and won the double. Do I remember that as a kid? I don't think so, you know. I don't think I remember.
You're probably too young, Rasta.
Yeah, I don't think I remember that.
But no, that's a good fact that AFC always.
Yeah.
Because no other English side would have done that. No other manager would have done that.
True. Rennie Slegers, 2 major trophies in 16 months. Arteta, 1 major trophy in 6.5 years.
AJ, stop lying. He's won 3 trophies.
No, you did not, bro. Don't count the dinner plates, bro. Yo, bro, when he said that to the reporter, I'm like, did this man just include the Charity Shield?
For real.
I'm like, is he on drugs? No, bro, I'm dead serious. When I heard Arteta say that, I'm like, nah, this guy's on drugs, right? He's on drugs, right? Like, why in the hell would he
imagine saying that out loud?
Shield. I'm just like, he's joking, right? He's not serious. And from that day, bro, I said, nah, bro, I could never take a guy like this serious, man. I could never take a guy like this serious, because you know why? He bro, let's be honest, bro. When you guys bought him from Everton, it was a panic buy. And when he ever won at Arsenal, a FA Cup, right?
Yeah.
And I don't understand why Wenger made him captain. Let's be real. Why did Arsene Wenger made him captain? That was the next thing.
Do you see what I've heard about Arteta when he was playing? Apparently, like, he's pretty much the same as he is as a manager. Like, he comes across very clever, and I don't. It's a shot at him, but it's also praise for Arteta. Yes, guys, I'm praising Arteta. That guy can talk, you know.
Yeah.
That guy should be a politician. I'll tell you that now.
Should be a politician. You think he'll be? You think he'll run the country better?
Hell no.
He'll probably run it into the ground.
Hey, Martin Odegaard will be is flipping number 2. Can you imagine Martin Odegaard as a vice prime minister?
Yeah, bro. You know what I noticed about Odegaard, right? When it comes to big games, he don't turn up, and when he's on the bench, y'all play better without him.
Fact. See, do you know what? See, I've noticed this, like, because when I'm doing the watch-alongs with Vigilante now, like, I pay more attention of what's going on now, like, when I'm watching the games. And everyone's Eze's shit or Eze's flop.
No, he's not.
Do you know what, though? Whenever fucking snot flipping hair gel boy, when he's not playing, Eze is still better than him on a shit day. Because as soon as Eze comes off after a bad game, Odegaard comes on and makes it even worse. How can you make it worse? Because apparently Eze is a flop.
Eze is not a flop. Let's be
Stop
real.
changing Eze, left wing, centre, like put him where he needs to be. That's why we signed that boy.
Exactly.
So no, I hate Martin Odegaard.
True. Chris, what do you think are most important area to improve this coming summer?
Left wing.
Left wing. Fairs.
Left wing. You could say left back, but Hincapié will be coming in, obviously, like on a permanent. And that's it. And we need that the central midfield role. Yeah. See the likes of you know, I don't know. We need someone rather than like get rid of that fucking Mikel Merino and all them lot, and build. Yes, we have a good squad depth, but we need proper squad depth. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I get it.
Because some of these ones like fucking Madueke and 29 and Marino, big up Vigilante. We know how much you love Marino. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In the backup players, they're shit.
I believe it because
we have some give actual competition.
We have some players that are shit too. Hold on a second. All my Manchester United mates said Odegaard clears Bruno Fernandes. I never seen that. I would trade or, but AJ, are they on drugs? AJ, what kind of drugs are they on? No, Odegaard is shit, mate. I'm sorry, that brother is shit.
Man can't even play a forward pass.
That brother is shit, bro. I'm sorry. When it comes to big games, he does not show up, bro. He does not turn up. Yo. You see the game that I'm surprised how we beat y'all, right? Brother, let me tell you this. I was expecting a draw. Every single one of those players turned up. Every single one of those players turned up. And I wasn't expecting Matthias Cunha to take that shot. And I'm just like, oh my friggin' God. I'm like, wow. And bro, I was watching the game. And I was watching Vigilante on my other device because I had some downtime. I said, yo, let me just do it. Bro, the way how Vigilante reacted on that goal, bro. This is why I say Vigilante is a passionate fan, a true Arsenal fan, bro. He was angry. He released his frustration, but at the end he said, you know what, fair play, because last season Vigilante pointed out the areas where y'all needed to improve on, and he also said injuries. So shout out to Vigilante Talk Sports, my brother, a member of the fellowship.
Yeah, Rasta, I've got a story about that game.
Yeah.
So because I did the watch along with Vigilante on that game.
Yeah.
And I'm not joking. So my landlord sent me a video that day of me throwing something across the room and literally shouting, "Sack that fucking twat now!" My landlord posted it to me. He sent it to everybody that works for him. I went viral around my local area. Everyone has that video of me kicking off that day after that goal. That goal, I'll never forget that goal now because that made me go viral.
Yeah, man, you're a viral clip. So when you walk around the neighborhood, they're like, "Hey, yo, mate, how you doing, mate?"
Seriously, like someone come to me, he says, "Oh, look what your landlord just sent." I was like, "Mate," and then his missus the next day says, "She goes, Chris, are you okay?" So, yeah, why? She says, "I saw that video of you." She says, "Why are you so angry?" I was like, "I'm not doing this conversation." It's just, I just exploded, like, and I can't remember what it was. I threw. I think it was a TV remote, and it smashed. And
No,
so everyone has that video still.
Chris. So you're famous in your area now, man. Oh, this is the
Yeah.
lad. This is the lad.
Even my son's friends got that video somehow.
Really, that's funny. That's funny. Nuno could send Tottenham down while leading West Ham to safety. Yo, you never know. That might happen, bro. That might happen, bro, because Nuno is getting them to play decent football now. That might happen. I think they're gone. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I honestly, I think Spurs is relegated. They're done. They're done. They're done. They're done.
They don't even Rasta. Like, I don't know if you saw any part of that game, right? Sorry for cutting over you, man.
No, you're good. You know what? You're good, man.
But like, their players, they're gone. Their minds have gone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, right now, I don't think there's a manager on this planet. Not even Big Sam can help them.
Man said, not even Big Sam.
Like, honestly, nobody can.
Oh my God, man said, not even Big Sam could help them.
You know what I mean?
I'm gutted about Quinton Timber. However, I fully believe this during send to Quinton doesn't come here. Save your hamstring. Oh yeah, his brother. I don't blame him, bro. I don't blame him.
He's a baller as well, you know.
Yeah, bro. For Marseille, the minute he came on the pitch, boom, a goal was scored. Arteta made Chris go viral. Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Thank you, AJ. Just one more like to 15 likes, guys.
Go on, guys.
Let's
get that one more like.
Come on, man. Let's just get one more like to 15 likes, yeah? Can we please get 15 likes?
No, I'm gonna get us to 15.
Okay. Fair. But yo, Chris, you know what's so funny, Chris? Let me tell you this, yeah? I feel like if I could go back in time and just, whether it's in the Champions League, the Premier League, the FA Cup, just go back in time with a time machine. I don't know if it's, the time machine on your wrist, or you just step in the machine like, with Doctor Who. I love that show, by the way. I freaking love that show, by the way.
I'm not even joking. I've never watched an episode of Doctor Who.
Never watched Doctor Who?
Never
watched Doctor Who?
Never in my life.
Oh my God, people. You hear this? Chris never watched Doctor Who. Chris, let me tell you this, yeah? That was one of my favorite. When I got started getting into British shows, that's one of my favorite British shows to watch, like clockwork. I never missed an episode. There's so much episodes, and I actually restarted watching Doctor Who, by the way. But yeah, Chris, for me, if I could just go back in time and rewatch some of the old Premier League games, bro, like just be in the stand and just sit there watching it, bro, and I'm just like, bro, that will be an experience in itself, bro, because you just go back in time just until just for the game, and you just come back to your time and be like, shit, man. I love I just love rewatching this, reliving this memory. You know what I mean, Chris? Because it's something that you could never forget, man. And I'm telling you, man.
Yeah. Do you know what?
Thank you, Vigilante. Thank you, brother. Yeah.
Yes, big up. Yeah. So it's like, to me, like we live in a time now where we can go back and watch that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
My 11-year-old child, I'm not joking, right? Vigilante knows the answer to this, Rasta.
Yeah.
So he's 11 years old, right? Mm-hmm. Who would you say, as an 11-year-old boy, is his favorite defender of all time?
In any generation?
Any generation, but just remember, he's 11 years old.
For me, when I was his age, it was Paolo Maldini for me. Paolo Maldini.
My boy, I'm not joking, has studied that. Like, I would say that boy's put in some hours on Paolo Maldini.
He
didn't even play for Arsenal, and he's not even English. Do you know what I mean? But my son saw it like, wow, this guy's ridiculous.
But that man was not human, bro. Paolo Maldini was not. I don't think he was ever was human, bro. Because, brother, let me see. He played against some of the greatest footballers, strikers ever. and they barely got past him, right? And you know who was also a go-to defender and also a bit of a madman? Gattuso was delusional. Yo, you see how Ronaldo used to love doing them little fancy dribbles? You know why he can't do that no more? It's because of Gattuso. Gattuso hurt him bad. And when I tell people that when Gattuso slapped his manager and wanted to beat up the rest of the manager's staff, you know what? Tell me the one player Gattuso was afraid of.
Yeah, no,
Paolo Maldini. Paolo Maldini.
So, yeah, my son, 11 years old, like, so I take all Arsenal players out of the equation. Paolo Maldini is his favorite player of all time. Like, you have to, like, doesn't matter what age you are, Rasta. Like, show your children these old players. That's what YouTube's here for.
Yep, and yo, you know which player I said, which defender Ferguson should have never sold. Should have never sold this defender, and this defender was a madman too. Should have never sold Yapstam. Should have never sold Yapstam. Never sold Yapstam. Yapstam. Okay. That's
I got a question for you. Your top 3 Premier League, because obviously we all know that there's no football before the Premier League. Your top 3 Premier League defenders of all time. Doesn't have to be any order. Who do you think are the best 3 defenders of all time?
I gotta think about this. I gotta think about this, bro, because you just kind of have me going in the memory banks. Fucking hell, bro. Yapstam. Although he wasn't my generation, I have to give credit where credit is due. Yapstam. Nemanja Vidic and Rio Ferdinand. For me. For me, I have to name those 3 because I feel like Nemanja Vidic would do whatever it takes to make sure that goal don't go in the net, especially if it leads him to injury, bruv. You feel me? Yeah. Nemanja Vidic, brother, I swear to you, that man was something else. And Rio Ferdinand was on the pitch eating biscuits and defending. You feel me? And I probably had to throw another one in there, bruv. Patrice Evra.
Do you know he's underrated? He is. Yeah.
Patrice Evra. Just to throw him in there as an extra. Patrice Evra. Because
me, I think John Terry's the greatest Premier League defender of all time.
No, I was going to say his name first, but I'm like, nah, because at that time I hated Chelsea at that time because those pricks were starting to become good.
Yeah.
But
no, do you know? Honestly, like it's, cause I hate it. You know, people put Van Dijk in the same conversation with Rio and John Terry. Like, you're crazy.
No, Van Disney in the same. No. Get out of here, Van Disney. Get the hell out of here.
Don't get me wrong. Like, man's a very fucking good defender. He probably is the greatest of this generation. But the problem is, this generation, Rasta, football has pretty much become a non-contact sport. So how can you compare the defenders of now to then? Do you know what I mean?
Back then was better.
And this is why strikers nowadays are like, oh, he's great, he is. Right, now like when people will say he's better than, say, Berbatov, or he's better than Thierry Henry. Like, you're crazy, because the reason they're scoring so many goals nowadays is because defenders aren't allowed to tackle anymore.
Put it this way: anybody saying Van Dijk is great, I've seen better. Listen, Rio Ferdinand, 6 Premier League. Nemanja Vidic, 5. Five. And they both have a Champions League trophy. Yes,
Sol Campbell was better than
Virgil van Dijk has a Champions League trophy. But oh yes, I forgot. Sol Campbell was a better defender than him. To be frank, yeah.
Polo Torre.
Yes. Yes, bro. And let's be frank here, right? Let's be frank here. Like, if it wasn't for friggin' Jurgen Klopp, there wasn't be no Van Disney. Let's be real. If it wasn't for Jurgen Klopp, nobody would have heard of this guy. Yeah.
You know, before anyone starts jumping on, crying, "Oh, he doesn't rate Virgil van Dijk." I do. And this is what I was saying to Rasta just now. For this generation, he is probably top 3, maybe even the GOAT of this generation.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not the greatest. He's not the greatest. He's not even probably Liverpool's greatest defender.
I don't think so.
Because Jamie Carragher was in an era where, the likes of Thierry Henry and these men like blasting them off the ball and what. Do you know what I mean?
AKA Mr. Own Goals.
No contact anymore.
AKA Mr. Own Goals. Oh my God! Yes. Oh my God, yo! The minute you mention his name, I remember the own goals. Oh my God, bro!
Man, like Jamie own goals.
Jamie Carragher, you bastard, you! Oh my God!
Man, like Jamie own goals.
Jamie own goals. Another question, Chris. If Arteta does get sacked, how many years do you give the next manager to get stuff done?
Do you know what, AJ? I was having this conversation at work yesterday, and I have this thing, and this actually goes to the a question that Rasta asked me earlier. If I was the owner, what would I do? So I have this thing where whoever the manager is, you get 18-month contract. You ain't getting no 2-year. You ain't getting no 5, 6, 7-year contracts. As soon as you walk in the door, you get 18-month contracts. You prove to me that you deserve a longer contract. See after that year and a half.
Yeah.
And you haven't pulled your weight. You haven't done what's been asked of you. You're gone. Because these teams nowadays are giving 5-year contracts out, sacking them after 2 years, and they're having to pay a fortune in compensation.
My team did it too. So
give out a 2-year contract tops, okay? If you hadn't done your job in them 2 years, off you go, next man in. Because Chelsea done it, Rasta. Real Madrid have done it. Bayern Munich have done it. You can't keep changing managers. Well, you clearly can.
Yes, you can. Listen, and I gotta say, Roman Abramovich won about 20 trophies and sacked 15 managers. Proper owner. And listen, and Shug Marinakis thinking it's gonna work. Shug Marinakis, Oh my God, bro. Man sacked 3 managers in 1 season, bro. Now they're on their 4th. Oh my God.
See these managers that they've got in now.
Yeah.
Roman Abramovich would have never brought these boys in.
Oh no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. So people, before I close the show, right? Because we had technical difficulties earlier. You StreamYard, you pricks, yeah? You pricks, yeah?
Yeah.
Chris, is there anything you want to say to the audience that you have anything coming up? Because I know you do the watch-alongs with Vigilante, etc., etc. But AJ, we're gonna get to your question. But is there anything you want to let the audience know, let the people know, Chris?
Yeah, so I've got a watch-along tomorrow. Is it? I think, Arsenal Mansfield tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Fucking man. God, what day is it? It's Friday. Yeah, so I've got a watch along with Vigilante at Mansfield, and then we're doing the. I think it's an Inter Milan watch along as well on Sunday. And then me and my son, we're gonna do a stream probably Sunday. No, on Monday. Sorry. So yeah, watch out for that, guys. So, but yeah, at the moment, I'm mostly doing like watch alongs with Vigilante, and then yeah.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, listen. You see, when you do the watch alongs with Vigilante, bro, I have to be laughing. You know why I have to be laughing? Because you know his reactions, right? His reactions are so hilarious. So one day I was at work, right? And Vigilante was reacting to one of the players make a mistake. So one of my coworkers asked me, "Why is he so angry? Why is he so angry?" And the replay showed. The replay showed about the mistake, and I pointed to the mistake, and they're like, "Yeah, I'll be angry too. Yeah, I would be hella angry too." Yo, so Vigilante, I just want you to know, bro, you're famous among my coworkers, bro. You are famous among the coworkers, bro.
There you go, look.
Big up Joshy J, man. Big up
Joshy J.
Let's get to the question here. Another question, Chris, please. Say Arteta wins the Champions League. How many years of backing do you give him?
None, because he needs to win the Champions League and FA Cup or League Cup. If he wins the Champions League and one of them, he gets one more year. He'll get the
so basically 18 months. Basically, let's round it up to 18 months. So any manager that comes in now, 18 months.
Is that what the question? Sorry. Oh, how long do I give the next manager? Is it?
No. Question, please, Chris.
No. So yeah, if Arteta wins the Champions League this season only, I want him sacked now, and then thank you, goodbye. No, honest, no, Rasta, seriously. If he wins with the Champions League and an FA Cup or the League Cup, you get next season. That's it. Next season. If you don't win anything next season, yeah, bye Felicia. See you later.
Sack him to now. Sack him to now.
No, Rasta, this guy's had too much this guy's had a cushion under his bum for 6 years.
You know the media love him so much. You know what I mean? I agree, brother. I agree.
Rasta, tell me this, right? How many managers in world football, not just the Premier League, this fucking big, massive globe we're all living on right now, how many managers enjoy doing press conferences?
Not a lot.
One.
Him.
Super duper Mick.
Him, super duper Mick. Yo, bro, listen, like let's be real. I remember when a reporter asked Ferguson if the Man United owners will give you a blank check to sign on their players, who would you sign? Ferguson said that's one of the most stupidest questions I ever heard in my life. And then and there, I could tell Ferguson just hate doing this part of his job, but he's doing it because it's a part of his job. Yeah,
even Pep says it. Pep hates him.
Yeah, bro. I feel like Pep be some of the shit Pep be saying in his press conference. I think he says it deliberately, just to wind people up, just to troll people. Yeah, and I tell
maybe he's jealous, Rasta, because they're not giving Pep writing Pep fucking poems.
Brother, when I heard y'all had a dog, I'm like, what? You're not serious?
Like, have you noticed we haven't seen that dog for a while?
Yeah. So people, this is Chris New. Feel me? He's a good friend of mine, good friend of Vigilante. You feel me? And we all par, and we are in this. We all associate in the same circles among the YouTube space, man. Listen, Chris is a passionate football fan. He is either win or F off. Win or F off. If you can't win or F off, sorry. Chris is a few years older than me, but he's a part of that same generation of football that I grew up watching people, and that generation of football will never be replicated. And I got to say, this is the worst generation of football I've ever seen. To be
by
frank, yeah,
far.
by far. And when I say that, and when Chris say that, we know what the hell we're talking about, because we seen the likes of Ronaldinho, R9, Kaká. You feel me? All of these legendary players, man, like friggin' Beckham. Yeah. So when I tell you lot that this generation of football is shit, and people want to come tell me in my DMs, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm like, bro, did you see David Beckham play? Did you see Ronaldinho play? Yo, I heard an 18-year-old tell me that David Beckham was shit. I'm like, do you see
Right,
David Beckham play?
right. See David Beckham, right? I've got to say, as an overall footballer, and not every footballer is great at everything, but that man's decision making
Yep.
was absolutely phenomenal. And I don't care who you are, that guy will, like, you can be fucking 100 yards out. That guy is putting that ball to your foot.
Bro, let me tell you this. His
I'm
passing.
gonna tell you one more thing. Like,
Mm-hmm,
so when I was at school, believe it or not, like, look at the fucking size of me, man.
mm-hmm,
Like, so when I was at school, like, I played for my school team and that. And we all know I love Arsenal.
mm-hmm.
But there was that one player that I felt like, oh, I want to try that. I want to do that. David fucking Beckham, right? And every day after school, right, me, two of my mates, and my stepdad would go up to that is a big park with a massive field,
Mm-hmm.
and so we used to get like I don't know what it was. So there's a big fucking massive round thing, and we used to tie it to the top of the goalposts,
Mm-hmm.
and like I say 3-4 days a week, I would spend that trying to take a free kick and get it through that round thing
Yeah.
because of David Beckham.
Bro, and speaking of David Beckham free kicks, bro. Like his free kicks and his corners and his passing, bro. Oh my god, bro. Especially when he went to Madrid, bro. I think his back then his passings was
Oh,
just his passings was oh my god, bro. I have a friend who was an Arsenal fan and he liked Real Madrid too. He said, bro, I love David Beckham now. I can't hate him no more. I have to
I've
love
always
him.
loved David. I've always loved Beckham, man. Always, I love that guy.
Yeah, man. He said,
That goal against Greece.
brother, and it's like for me, bro. I feel like that generation of football, no matter how old you are, man, you just gotta say it can't be replicated anymore, man.
No, I
It
can't.
like Chris, it's like bro, I don't even know how to explain it to you. I don't even know how to explain it anymore, Chris. It's just like brother, like
Do you know? It's like, you know, like then. It's like I was obsessed with. It's like football was an obsession to me. It's like basically like it's like religion to me, Rasta.
yeah.
See now,
Now it's just like a chore.
it's like a chore to me.
Yeah. It's a chore, bro. It's a chore, Chris, because it's just like, yeah, we might win today. Yeah, we might lose today. If we win, I'm gonna be happy. If we lose, I'm not gonna be so happy. You get what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
it's just like, bro, for me, football in this generation, it's just not what it used to be, bro.
and you know,
But
we're not saying like because you're a certain age, you don't know anything you don't know about football. Because, like I said earlier, my son, he studied players back then. My son will say football was better back then than it is now.
yeah,
It doesn't matter what age you are, but when you're say 18, 20 years old coming to the likes of me and Rasta and saying, you know nothing about football or you're not proper fans. We've seen real football.
Yeah, we have.
You know what I mean? Like, so we do know what we're talking about. Like, and there's young fans out there that do know what they're talking about, Rasta. But there's these divs out here that go around telling you don't know anything about football. You don't know ball.
Exactly.
Shut your mouth.
Exactly. But people, I'm not taking up any more of Chris's time. I just want to thank Chris for joining the stream. I'm redirecting you guys over to Africa King Academy. He's playing wrestling. And yes, AJ, I fully agree with this. Learn the history of your club, bro. Simple. Learn the history of your club. And Chris, thank you for joining the stream.
No,
and
thanks
guys,
for having me on, Rasta. I appreciate it. Brother.
Definitely, man. And guys, I'm sending you over to Africa King Academy. Take it easy, people. Bless. Stay up.
Take care.